Whiskey. 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 Whiskey, Ma. Whiskey.
Hey, cretin, quinine. You got the fever, son.
I want a drink. Susie. Susie, please get me a bottle. I'm fever dry.
Just make it last. That's all there is.
I can't go on no more.
We gotta get moving, Little Bick. Them bounty hunters ain't gonna be resting.
No. The only reason I come was because I thought nobody'd figure Little Bick dumb enough to cross his godforsaken prairie with two women. If they're on to me, I'm sticking it out right here.
I want you home, son. Quit ragging him, Ma. Can't travel with a fever. Running on the back trails, hiding in the hog pens, bleeding your life away.
When we got married, I bet you never figured I'd be worth 2,000. Alive. Alive or dead.
Man's coming.
Afternoon.
Get that dog away.
Yes, Brown.
Something you wanted?
Well, I ran out of smokes about 3 days ago, and I don't suppose...
You don't have any tobacco.
You going far?
No, we're just trying to get a little sun.
Something's leaking there.
Sorghum lick. Jug's cracked.
Get out of there. Come on. Get out.
All right, mister, you found him. But you ain't gonna take him. You manhunters make the rules. Now you die by 'em.
Lady, I ain't man tracking.
What you got that dog for?
The dog couldn't catch cold.
I believe him, Ma. Don't matter what you believe.
Let me have it. Please.
It's my son, mister. Please, don't take it.
Lady, I ain't a bounty hunter. I work for a living.
Little Bick, you'll be all right.
I knew little Vic once.
You know him?
Well, just kind of. I worked the buckhorn roundup with him some years ago, and he's changed some. I know him.
You looking for me?
No, I'm just passing through. Hey, Vic, remember me? That blasting game?
Yeah. Yeah, sure I remember. Sure I do. What do you think about little Susie, Dave?
She's a fine-looking girl, Vic.
It's too fine for me. I tried to take care of her, but it didn't work out. I caught a couple of slugs in my appetite. And I ain't quite so salty as I used to be when we was busting Bronx in Montana. Honey? Susie? I want you to listen to me. I want you to turn me into the federal marshal at Madera. Huh? $2,000, that's what I give you. I want you to take it. Have a good life.
All right, that's enough. Little Vic, you've got to rest. He was straight enough before he took up with this Susie thing. Go ahead, blame me for all his pain.
Well, time's past for blame now. What do you want to do?
See him buried proper. I'm going to take my boy home. He'll rest easy on his own ground. No, Ma. It's over. Over. It's over. When my boy is lying next to his sisters and his baby brother, wrapped in the quilt he was born in. There are others who want little Vic, and they mean to have him. That Max was part of Rigdon's bunch. They'll find us, and they'll take little Vic. They'll drag him out of his home grave if they must, to collect the $2,000. What are you trying to say? I'm trying to say you can't keep little Vic. They won't let you. He knew it. He wants me to turn him into the marshal at Madera. He wants us to have the money. That's the last thing he asked. Lies! No! Who heard him ask but you? Please, Ma. You were just waiting with the rest of them for his money. You never cared a lick about him. Well, if Karen means dragging that thing in a barrow over 40 miles just to bury him, then I don't care. I won't. Alive. That's the little Vic I cared for and cared about. You're a wanton, godless creature. And you don't belong here. But you do. I'm his mother. Well, I fail to see how birthing him gives you burying rights.
We could bury him right here, man, and hide the grave so they wouldn't find it.
You can ride out, or you can ride with. Suit yourself, Mr. Blassingame.
We best get moving, man.
Well, I'll come along and wait. I'll come along and watch. Maybe Mr. Rigdon will give the widow of little Vic more consideration.
I don't need reading to know who these belong to. That's one less helping.
Look around, Moonsea. Comb out the sign. Max, you red-eyed, dog-leg thief, I am glad you're dead.
We'll miss him. He was such a losing poker player.
Born to lose. Yeah, we're going to end up with $2,000 and Sweet Susie. There's a raid and a shootout. I figure Max and probably Vic.
You bonehead, Max. Had to be in a hurry. All he did was scare him, make him run faster.
And get himself killed.
What about Dick?
Well, they got a wheel left. I figure he made it out with them.
Sooner we get them, sooner we collect.
Let's get going, Rick.
You made it feel pretty bad back there. You're trying to understand how she feels, too.
I do try, but, well, everybody thinks that people having names like father, mother, or president, or even preacher, they're right regardless. That they're good, always. That they can do no wrong. And if they do, why, it doesn't count.
Well, everybody don't feel that way, Susie.
Everybody. I'm talking about the good everybodies. Why, they believe in those names so strong, why, if you don't believe right along with them, they get mean and angry. And you're the one they start throwing rocks at. I've seen enough rock throwing and finger pointing in my previous line of business. You believe in those names, don't you, Dave?
All time.
You believe in her.
Well, I believe in pretty widows, too, but right now I believe in keeping out of the way of bounty hunters.
Sure is hot. Why didn't you let the horse carry him?
Because he's what they're looking for, honey.
That reward money makes pretty fair wages even for a truck down, don't it?
Pretty fair.
A fella like you should be wearing nice clothes. Have a girl and money for pleasure.
You mean little Beck's money?
You just can't keep your hooks off the man, can you?
Vic was satisfied.
Ladies, we ought to camp right here. Brian, how come everybody admires you more than me, huh?
Oh, everybody loves a big old dog loafing around.
Well, he's real good loafing.
My, Dave, the stars are as bright tonight as bluebonnets.
You know about Texas bluebonnets, huh?
I never want to see another one.
Brown, hey, come on, go catch your rabbit. Go on, Brown. You ever lived in a soddy?
I was born in a soddy. With snakes and spiders crawling out of the walls and rain coming through the roof. Dark, dismal, dank, stinking soddies. Never again. Going back to honky-tonk and no regrets.
You sure about that, huh?
When it comes right down to it, Dave, Sabetha was right. I'm not what folks would call a nice girl. Wouldn't like it if I was. Being no good beats plowing. It's warm and you got company. Poor Beck. Poor little Beck.
Here, listen now. Vic wouldn't want you feeling sorry for him. Yourself either.
Vic wanted me wearing pretty clothes. Sleeping soft in the city. Not tagging after two fools and a dog to his grave.
Mootsy, you thin-gutted, mink-livered, Siwash, backstabbing buzzard! All right, where is he?
Who? I don't know
Where
what...
is he? Listen here, Mr. Slater.
Now, wait a minute,
I'm
Rigger.
gonna blow your head
Now,
off
wait a
if I
minute.
don't get some answers.
I've been asleep.
Come on now, where is
I don't know where Muncie went. I wouldn't be here if I knew he was going to do something cute and fancy.
Of course you would.
Please, Rig.
Fine bunch of manhunters I
Got
picked.
it wrong, man.
Every one of them's a bigger thief than the one we're after. Well, he didn't get so far away that I can't catch up with him. All right, bring the rest of my stuff. Yeah.
Now we'll walk around a little. Look at that, huh?
What's it all about? I mean all of it, Dave.
I don't know. It's more what you feel than anything else.
What do you feel, Mr. Blassingame?
Well, times like this, it's about like when I was 8 years old and I was riding my own horse for the first time. And, oh, everything was so good I could just bite right into it.
That's when you're a child. But when you're grown up, why? Don't you want to mount to something?
Oh, that. Well, I've thought along those lines some, and it appears I'm kind of a stranger to ambition.
I know the feeling. But haven't you ever wanted to settle down?
Oh, sure, I'd like to raise some good horses sometime. My own place.
Where?
I don't know. I guess I'll know it when I find it.
Well, maybe I could help you look. We could start in New Orleans. With Little Bick's best wishes. $2,000 worth.
Little Bick is going in the ground like his mother wants.
See how deep you can bury Little Bick, cowboy. Why don't they leave us alone?
He's after more than Bick.
What do you mean?
I mean, bodies are getting stacked up like cordwood around you today. You got a shovel? You get some sleep?
Not tonight.
You know them?
They know me.
Hold it there, friend. What are you doing here, cowboy?
Well, I'm taking a friend of mine home to get buried. He's in the wheelbarrow. Get him to Surrey.
It's my son, and you ain't taking him. You can't prop him up in a window for folks to gawk at like a two-headed calf.
He doesn't belong to you anymore. He belongs to the law now.
You ain't the law. You're a meat-hooking jaybirder.
All the same. Think we wouldn't catch up, honey?
You've always gotten what you wanted, Rigdon.
It's you and me, Susie. Till the money runs out. Then we'll find another little bit for sale.
Just like a couple of maggots.
Tired of dancing?
I'm tired of dirt. Soddy dirt and town dirt. And I'm really tired of perfumed killers. Get out of here, Rigdon. You can't have little Bick.
Can't I?
Heard what she said.
Sure you won't change your mind?
I'm buying a chance on tomorrow.
Don't waste your money. Get him out of the wheelbarrow.
You leave him alone! It's all right, Ma.
Don't try to move. You'll be all right.
I always did like a big man who could tell a big lie.
Susie, I'm sorry.
I never did want to die out in the middle of nowhere. Out on a big, empty prairie, nothing. I was dreamt I'd die like the Queen of Hearts and the Royal Flush. You win the big game and the sound of music and men and money all around you. And you're put back in the deck for another deal. Davy, don't you know? My blood's hot and burning. My mouth is sweet. Ah, too proud. Too proud to die. In this wicked prairie wind.
Think about the good times, huh? There's gonna be more of them.
There's gonna be no more good times. I had a good feeling once for Little Big. But it never lasted. Nothing ever lasted.
has been a Four Star production.